here's just one last temple video. I'll be doing a review of the set and how I made it. For the walls, I just went to my local hobby store and got little tiny bricks, and then I put sticky tack to them so I could stick them to any surface. And what they're stuck to right now is just pieces of wood that are stuck down to this table. I never make a permanent set, or I typically don't, just because I might need these for something else, so I'm not going to permanently stick them to a wall or any type of surface, just in case I need to reuse them, because then I would have to buy more if I couldn't take them off the set. And for that rock, it's literally just a rock I found outside. But for these plants, if you get actual plants from outside, the lights will dry them out, and there will be a noticeable change from like the first scene to the last scene. You'll be able to see how withered they are, and it won't look right. And so I did have to get these from my local hobby store, but typically you can get plants like this for pretty cheap. And for the sand, this is just moon sand. Now, when you leave it out, it does get a little bit runnier, and so this moon sand is kind of a little bit runny because it's been out for a few weeks. But it still is good for stop motions. It just kind of sticks to you a little more, and so there might be a little bit of sand in whatever room you're filming in. So just be very careful about trying not to spread it, otherwise it is a very easy substance to get everywhere. And for the sun, or at least the simulated sun right there, I just used a lamp and put it on like an orange filter. And so it kind of creates the illusion that the sun is shining through into the temple. And all those sticks right there are just sticks that I found on the ground, and those rocks are also just rocks I found. And the plants are obviously from my local hobby store, just so they don't dry up. And those are just all placed conveniently, so you can't really see the outside from inside the set. And here's what it looks like outside of the set. Here's the walls that I used to hold the bricks on. And this piece right here was intended to kind of absorb the blows and help this wall to stay up, because I hit this wall like 5 times, and so that's probably why this piece is kind of splintered away. But it really did hold up nicely. It never fell down, obviously, as you can see, because the bricks are still in good condition and they're not really out of place. But if you do bump a wall while filming, you might notice that it shifts a little bit. And so if you bump a wall that the camera's looking at, it'll probably see the slight shift, and you obviously don't want that. And so try not to bump walls if you're doing a stop motion that's in an enclosed space, because just bumping something barely is very noticeable on camera. Well, that's all I have for this video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and if you haven't seen the temple stop motion, I'll put a link in the description, and I hope you'll check it out.